All right, you know what time it is. Your boy Behind the Gloves coming at you another video. I want to talk about the welterweight division. I want to talk about a particular fighter. I want to talk about Tim Bradley. And where do I see him in his career right now? I believe Tim Bradley is at a crossroad at his career right now. He lost to Manny Pacquiao twice. And I'm looking at the welterweight landscape, and a lot of people talk about Danny Garcia, and people feel like Danny Garcia is the weak link at welterweight at 147. It's on Danny. I think it's too early to tell on Danny because Danny just got to the division. But I wanted to talk about this Tim Bradley in this specific video. I asked myself this: who can I see Tim Bradley beating other like one of the top guys at 147? Can I see him beating Keith Thurman, Sean Porter? I think those two. I don't want to say steamroll Tim Bradley, but I think they'll beat him or possibly stop Tim Bradley soundly in Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. Maybe he can give Danny Garcia some problems, because Danny he typically slows down in later half of the fights, and Tim Bradley does got that dog in him, and he's the type of fighter that he likes to mix it up, and when you tag him, he likes to respond back. So I think that can be an entertaining fight, and I think he can possibly beat Danny Garcia, but I'll slightly give it towards Danny. I think Earl Spence gives him the work. Kell Brook, even though I'm not a big fan of Kell Brook because I feel like he really hasn't done nothing after the Sean Porter fight. I still believe he beats Tim Bradley. I think he's just too strong. He too big. Tim Bradley's have a hard time getting on the inside because Kell Brook has one of the best jabs at welterweight. I just, when I look at the welterweight landscape, I don't see him beating any of the top guys at welterweight. You know, I mean, he might rematch Vargas since Kell Brook and Vargas fell out in negotiations, so that might be an option for Tim Bradley. But I think he's gonna have to mix it up with those guys at the PBC because there's really nobody out there for him to fight at top rank anymore. So I think it's better on him to try to get some of those fights on the PB side of things. Even though I think I can't see him beating a lot of those top guys. But that's just my opinion on Tim Bradley. I think Tim Bradley's best days are behind him. And he has taken a lot of punishment lately in his last several fights. So I don't want to call him no gatekeeper. He's not a gatekeeper. I mean, he's still a good fighter. I don't see him beating hardly any of the top guys at 147. But that's just my opinion. This your boy Behind the Gloves, man. Peace.